Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this football highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
We're just going to skip the pleasantries because, frankly, there was not much pleasant for Long Beach Poly about Corona Centennial coming to town, JJ. The Jackrabbits defense was coming out strong. They forced fourth down for Corona Centennial, but if you know the Huskies, you know that doesn't mean anything.
This is kind of what they do. Nicholas Floyd's going to bust loose on 4th and short for a long touchdown run. They just grab your heart and golly ma.
Well, so it looks like you hold them to a 3-and-out on their first drive. Instead, they go up 7-0 just that fast. Meanwhile, the Poly offense still struggling to get going. That's an interception for the Huskies, and that's a team you don't want to give the ball back to. But shout out to Jigga Gravelli, guarding Gary Bryant, one of the best receivers in the nation. And he's given up a few inches there, but competing his butt off.
What's my mother bleeping name?
But Poly just could not get going in this one, as you see here on the third down drop. Many-headed quarterback monster for the Huskies. They're rotating guys in, and Jake Retzlaff is going to take this one into the end zone.
Is it just me, or do they kind of look like LBCC in those jerseys on this field?
It definitely felt like an LBCC Grossmont type of a game. After a safety, that's a touchdown. And then some good news. Mekhi Jordan finds Keontae Lanier, who flashes the fork. If you're wondering why he's flashing the fork, well, let's swivel the camera around over here and say hi to our guy AP. What's up? welcome back to the city.
He knew that camera pan was coming.
Poly defense made a lot of plays in this one, but they just struggled to be consistent enough to stop the Huskies because they apply so much pressure to you. And man, did they put it on the Jackrabbits tonight.
And they're like deceivingly fast too. None of those guys look like they would be burners, but there they go.
For sure. Brian, a real one. He had 5 catches for 70 yards in this one for the Jackrabbits. Jordan finds Lanier again, and that's what they're going to need. They're going to need a lot more of that. They need more big plays in this offense. Not able to really consistently get anything going. We're not running the ball consistently or getting passing plays. Meanwhile, Floyd to the tilt again for the Huskies. Big plays coming easily for Corona Centennial here at Vets.
And that's kind of what they do, and that's what Poly wants to do if they're going to have to hang with those upper division teams in the playoffs.
We do really like Ramil Brown for the Jackrabbits, one of the fastest in the city for sure. He was able to turn the corner a couple of times. But Mekhi Jordan, he might be the guy at quarterback. They have a real decision to make here between Shake Kuykendall and Mekhi Jordan. He had 54 yards rushing. He had 195 yards passing with 2 touchdowns in this one. So he would find Lanier again with the clock running. Jackrabbits, not a pretty game as they lose 57-13 to Corona Centennial. They will open up more league play with a pair of tough games at Milliken and at Wilson the next 2 weeks.
For the rest of your Long Beach sports coverage, you've got to keep it right here. It's the 562.org.